Welcome back to Quarter Dollar. Today, we're stepping into the world of wheat pennies, coins that many people still overlook, but collectors know can hide life-changing value. Some of these old pennies have sold for prices so high, they don't even sound real at first. And the shocking part is this. Coins just like them are still out there, sitting in jars, drawers, and old collections right now. Stay with me, because each penny we cover gets rarer, more valuable, and more unbelievable than the last. If you enjoy discovering hidden money in old coins, make sure you subscribe now so you never miss what could be your next big find. Next up, we're starting this list with a coin almost everyone has seen before, and that's exactly why it deserves attention. This is a 1956 wheat penny, and at first glance it looks ordinary. But when you slow down and really study the condition, this coin begins to tell a much more interesting story. From the image, you can see this penny has clear circulation wear, but it's not abused. Lincoln's face is worn on the high points, especially the cheek and jaw, yet the overall outline of the portrait is still strong. The hair detail is soft but visible, and the date 1956 is sharp and easy to read. That immediately places this coin above the lowest grades. This is not a slick, worn-out penny, it's a solid circulated example that has aged naturally. The surface color is a deep brown with uneven toning, which tells us this coin has not been harshly cleaned. That's critical. Cleaned pennies lose value fast. This one shows honest wear, small contact marks, and natural aging that collectors actually prefer. The rim is mostly intact, and the lettering around the edge remains readable, which keeps the coin firmly in collectible territory. Turning to the reverse, the wear matches the front. The wheat lines are softened but still recognizable, and 1 cent stands out clearly. United States of America is worn but complete, with no major damage or corrosion eating into the letters. This kind of even wear suggests long circulation without abuse, and that matters more than people think. Here's the hook. Most people believe a 1956 wheat penny is common and worthless. In average circulated condition, that's mostly true. These can sell for a few cents to maybe $1. But value changes fast when condition and errors enter the picture. And 1956 pennies are known for several varieties that collectors actively hunt for. In higher circulated grades like this one, values can range from $1 to $5 depending on eye appeal. In uncirculated condition, where the coin retains full mint luster and sharp details, prices jump to $25, $50, and sometimes over $100. That alone surprises many collectors. But the real shock comes from rare errors. A 1956 wheat penny with a strong double die, especially visible in the date or lettering, can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, or coins struck on the wrong plancha push values even higher. And while extremely rare, a dramatic mint error example in top condition has crossed into the six-figure range when certified and sold to the right buyer. What makes a potentially valuable 1956 wheat penny is not the year alone. It's the combination of condition, originality, and mistakes. Clear date, no cleaning, natural color, and something unusual that sets it apart from the millions that were struck. This coin is a perfect reminder of why collectors slow down and look closely. Because the most dangerous assumption in coin collecting is believing a coin is too common to matter. That belief has cost people serious money. As we move on, keep this in mind. This first penny sets the tone. Ordinary years can hide extraordinary value when the condition is right and the details line up. And the next coin on this list takes that idea even further, with rarity stepping up and values climbing into territory that still shocks seasoned collectors. Moving on to the next coin, and this one quietly raises the stakes in a way many people never expect. This is a 1952 wheat penny, and the condition you're seeing here plays a much bigger role in value than the year alone ever could. Right away, the surface tells a different story from the last coin. Lincoln's portrait shows heavier wear, especially across the cheek, jawline, and coat. The finer details of the hair are mostly gone, but the overall shape of the face is still clear. That tells us this penny spent a long time in circulation, but it wasn't abused. The date 1952 is bold and readable, which is critical. Once the date weakens, collector interest drops fast. This one holds strong. The color is a darker brown with patches of uneven toning, and you can see light spotting across the fields. That's natural aging, not damage. There's no harsh shine, no scratch marks from cleaning, and no bright copper color that would suggest polishing. For collectors, that's a good sign. Original surfaces always beat cleaned ones even when wear is heavier. On the reverse, the wear matches the front. 1 cent is still clear, though softened, and United States of America remains readable without guessing. The wheat stalks are worn flat in places, but they're still outlined. The rims are mostly intact, which helps protect the lettering and keeps the coin from slipping into the lowest grades. This places the coin solidly in a lower to mid-circulated range, but still fully collectible. Here's the hook that catches people off guard. The early 1950s were a transitional period for wheat pennies. While many were minted, far fewer survived in higher condition, and collectors know this. That's why condition matters more than the date itself. A worn 1952 penny might look common, but certain versions are anything but. In average circulated condition like this, a standard 1952 wheat penny might sell for a few cents to a couple of dollars, but move up just a few grades, and the value begins to climb. Uncirculated examples with full detail and original luster regularly sell for $30, $60 and even more depending on eye appeal. And then there are the errors. A 1952 wheat penny with a strong double die, especially in the lettering or date, can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, and wrong planche errors push values even higher. Rare dramatic mint errors in top condition have reached deep into six-figure territory when certified and auctioned, and while extremely rare, a major error discovery from this year would instantly become a headline coin. What makes a potentially valuable 1952 wheat penny is the same formula collectors rely on every time. Clear date, original surface, no cleaning, and something unusual that separates it from the rest. This coin may look quiet, but quiet coins are often the ones that surprise people the most. This is the moment in the video where viewers should start thinking differently. Not every valuable coin looks beautiful. Some look worn, dark, and ordinary, but when the condition is honest and the details line up, the value can rise far beyond expectations. And next up, we take another step forward, where rarity tightens, mistakes become more dramatic, and the numbers attached to these pennies begin to sound almost unreal. Next up, we stay with 1956, but this coin tells a very different story the moment you look closely. Even though the year is the same, the condition changes everything here. And that's where the surprise begins. This 1956 wheat penny shows noticeably stronger wear than the first one we covered. Lincoln's face is smoother, especially across the cheek and jaw, and the finer hair details are mostly gone. But here's the important part. The outline of the portrait is still clean, and the date 1956 stands out clearly without any fading. That alone keeps this coin from falling into the lowest grades. Many pennies from this year lost their dates completely. This one didn't. The surface color is a darker, almost muddy brown with uneven patches and light corrosion spots. This tells us the coin sat in circulation for a long time and may have spent years in less than perfect storage. However, there's no harsh shine, no bright copper glare, and no signs of aggressive cleaning. That's critical. Even with heavier wear, originality still protects value. On the reverse, the wear is consistent with the front. 1 cent is bold enough to read instantly, while United States of America is softer but complete. The wheat stalks are flattened, especially near the tips, but they are still visible. The rim shows wear, yet it hasn't collapsed into the lettering. This places the coin firmly in a lower circulated condition, but still collectible and still interesting. Here's the hook most people miss. A worn coin like this often gets ignored or spent without a second thought. But collectors know that wear alone does not kill value. What kills value is cleaning, damage, and missing details. This coin avoids all three, and that's why it still matters. In this condition, a standard 1956 wheat penny might sell for 25 cents to a couple of dollars. That sounds small until you remember this is the starting point. In higher grades, the same year can sell for $50, $100, or more. And once again, the real money comes from errors. 1956 is a year known for double dies, especially in the lettering and date. A strong double die example can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Add an off-center strike, a broad strike, or a wrong planche error, and prices climb fast. In rare dramatic cases, error coins from this year have crossed into the six-figure range when certified and auctioned. That's the kind of jump that shocks people. What makes this coin emotionally powerful is how ordinary it looks. This is the exact type of penny people throw into jars, drawers, or even the trash. And yet if one hidden error detail is present, everything changes instantly. This coin proves an important lesson. Same year does not mean same value. Condition, originality, and mistakes matter far more than the date alone. Two 1956 pennies can look similar at first glance and end up separated by thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. And as we move closer to the final coins in this video, the pressure keeps building. Because the next penny steps into a range where scarcity tightens, collector demand spikes, and the values begin to sound almost unbelievable. Next up, let's slow down and take a close look at this 1946 wheat penny, because at first glance it feels ordinary, but the condition tells a much more interesting story. Right away, you can see this coin has lived a long working life. The surfaces show smooth, even wear across Lincoln's face, especially around the cheek, jawline, and coat. That kind of wear tells us this penny spent years in circulation, likely passing through countless hands just after World War II. The color has settled into a deep, natural brown tone, not harsh or cleaned, which is important. Collectors actually prefer this kind of honest aging over a shiny coin that's been messed with. The date is still clearly visible, the lettering remains readable, and the rims are mostly intact, even if they're a bit soft. That puts this coin solidly in the circulated category, but a respectable one. Now here's where things start to get interesting. 1946 was the first full year the U.S. Mint returned to normal copper composition after the war. Millions were made, but most were used hard. Finding examples that avoided damage, corrosion, or cleaning is tougher than many people think. In circulated condition like this, a typical 1946 penny might sell for a few dollars. Maybe more if the surfaces are problem-free like this one. But that's just the floor, not the ceiling. If this same coin were found in uncirculated condition with sharp details and original red or red-brown color, values jump fast. High-grade examples can sell for hundreds, and in top-tier certified condition, they can climb into the thousands. And then come the rare surprises. Certain 1946 pennies show striking errors like off-center strikes, clip planches, or dramatic die breaks. Those are the coins that make collectors' hearts race. Some verified error examples have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. And here's the shocker. A handful of extremely rare transitional or wrong planche errors tied to the mid-1940s copper supply have pushed values far beyond what anyone expects from a penny. When authenticated, coins from this era with rare minting anomalies have crossed into six-figure territory, and a few headline-making sales have gone even higher. That's why no serious collector ever ignores a 1946 wheat penny without checking it carefully. So when you see a coin like this, worn but honest, remember this. Condition tells the story, but errors write the ending. One small detail can turn pocket change into a life-changing discovery. Moving on, the next penny takes us even deeper into that danger zone where common-looking coins can hide unbelievable value. Moving on to our final penny, and this one closes the list with a powerful punch. At first glance, this 1944 wheat penny looks like a well-traveled survivor, and that's exactly what makes it interesting. The surface shows deep, even wear across Lincoln's face, with the highest points clearly flattened from decades of circulation. The fields are smooth, almost glossy in spots, a sign this coin spent many years changing hands during and after World War II. The date is still readable, though softened, and the lettering around the rim fades in and out, telling the story of real use, not a coin that sat untouched in a drawer. Now here's where collectors lean in closer. 1944 is one of the most important years in wheat penny history because it marked the return to copper after the steel cents of 1943. But a tiny number of 1944 pennies were struck on the wrong metal leftover steel planches from the previous year. Those mistakes are legendary. A normal, heavily circulated 1944 copper penny like the one you're seeing might bring modest money, but if this coin were to stick to a magnet, everything changes instantly. Even in rough condition, a genuine 1944 steel penny can sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars. In better circulated condition, prices have crossed the $1 million line. And in higher grades, verified examples have stunned the collecting world with values climbing well beyond that. That's why coins like this are never just old pennies, they are possibilities waiting to be tested. Looking at the reverse, the wear continues evenly, with the wheat stalk still visible but softened and the lettering showing honest age. No harsh cleaning marks jump out, which is critical. Coins like this, untouched and original, always attract more attention than polished or damaged examples. The emotional moment comes right here. Imagine this penny sitting unnoticed for decades, passed down through family hands, never tested, never checked. One simple magnet test could be the difference between pocket change and a life-changing discovery. That's why collectors never ignore 1944 pennies, no matter how worn they look. And that brings our journey to a close. These wheat pennies prove one simple truth. Age, condition, and tiny minting mistakes can turn the smallest coin into something extraordinary. The next valuable penny might not be in a showcase. It could be in your home right now, waiting for you to look a little closer.